Hello, everybody. Ba-bum. Welcome to episode 2, The Marcus Graham Show, guest starring The Real Deal. Who is my little brother? Check out us. Pretty fashionable dudes, you know. Dressed in a pretty cool leather jacket thing going on.
Got my old school BMS outfits.
And we're broadcasting here live, if you will, from Yuma, Arizona, the place where
We hate
opportunities come.
Yeah, opportunity. We're already opportunities, huh?
Not too sure. Anyways, we got some things we want to talk about today. Well, first, I want to give a shout out to
Miss Woodward, Batavia Middle School, room A113.
her. I also like to give a shout out to Emma Jane. She's a good friend of mine back in Batavia. Hi, Emma.
Girl won't stop texting you.
Megan Anderson. Florencia, this girl that I'm talking to right now.
Isaiah Predom and Ashley McEwen.
Other good people. The best friend Devin Blackshirt. Austin Bartz, Travis Bartz.
My old friend Henry Murad.
Mike Snyder and his big brother, who for some sad reason I can't remember what his big brother's name was. But yeah, the Snyders, everybody. So and Megan Anderson and Emily Alligator
and Shada Palone.
And everybody in our house. And of course their dog. Lucy? No, not Lucy. What do you remember? Izzy.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Oh, and Midnight the cat.
Oh, Midnight the cat.
Also, the best cat ever, our old cat, Whiskers.
Yeah, Whiskers. Whiskers is definitely not going to see this, but okay. So here's what we want to talk about today: Marcus Graham Show. Bum, bum, bum.
I wrote that list.
Yes, he wrote this list. He wrote this amazing list with this amazing handwriting. Yeah. Look at it. Look at it. Okay. So first thing we're going to talk about is bullying.
Serious subject.
It really is. Bullying is pretty stupid. Let's see. So what kind of news do we have with bullying? Shane, anything new going on with bullying in your school?
Well, yes, there's some, in school, kids are, taking rulers. Here, let's move on to you.
Okay, well, bullying is, it's obviously a pretty big topic. My school, bullying is not a big issue. But, if you're wondering what that noise was, that's Emma constantly trying to figure out if this video's over with yet. But, anyways, bullying is, in my school, isn't a big issue. However, basically, what I have to say to all bullies out there is that, it's stupid and inhumane. I mean, we are all family here, okay?
Usually people who bully, sorry to interrupt you, Chuck.
No.
But usually people
Chuck.
Usually people who bully are just people who are insecure, either feel left out or just, something bad's going on at home.
Yeah, I mean, let's talk about the topics people bully people. They bully people because of basically who they are. And that can go for race, ethnicity. I'm just going to define bullying like this, okay? It's stupid and inhumane, mostly because we are all a family. We all came from the same place.
God.
It's really hard for me to understand why people need to bully when we all come from the same source. I mean, if I come to school dressing like, maybe I'm wearing 80s clothes because they're just, hand-me-downs, you know what I'm saying?
Can't about how you're dressed. You look like you're from the 50s.
I'm a weird guy, okay? I like to dress different. I mean, look at this. Okay, check this out. I'm wearing a fedora, lensless glasses, leather jacket, normal shirt, pajama pants, socksies. And he's just dressed like an ever school kid. I mean, I'm dressed weird, and he's just normal. And you could pick on us all you want, but in the end, bullying is just silly because we're all a family, and we're all weird in our own way. And I think it's just kind of silly. It's not so much of a painful thing. It's actually dumb. Like pulling on a door when it says push. It's really stupid. Okay. Another topic we have here is all forms of harassment. I don't, there's all different kinds of forms of harassment. There's sexual harassment. There's a lot of them. Sexual is just probably the most common. I'm not really having any issues with harassment lately.
Well, there is some name calling part of harassment.
Actually, just on Facebook the other day, some girl was like, she was saying like all this random racial stuff about me, you know, because I commented on my friend's status, you know, and she just went overboard. She started calling me. She was all like, nigga, 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 and I was all like, you know, I was gonna do what I normally do. I was just going to talk back,
Cuss
you
that
know.
bitch out.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, but then I was like, you know, why not just report her? It's not a dick move.
Bring
It's
her
really
ass to justice.
Easy on the vulgar. And maybe you gotta speak pretty loud, and if you speak pretty loud, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, basically, when a harassment comes, the best thing you could do is tell. I mean, you could sit there and you could argue back and forth. I mean, you could be like me and him, and like when we argue, I just say like the best stuff to put him in hush mode, and you know that's fun, and then you feel real good. But then after a while, you kind of lose that creativity. So it's best to just get up and tell, because when you get up and tell, it gets taken care of. The authority puts it intimidation.
Or kick ass.
Huh?
Or kick ass.
You could do that too, but
That
if you want to get out of the situation without any form of fear of getting in trouble or getting your feelings hurt, tell. I mean, really, it's not a baby thing. It's a normal thing. It's what you're supposed to do. It's available. Just do it.
But fighting back only makes the situation worse. There's times where you gotta be a man, fight back, but there's also times where you just gotta tell the teacher, any supervisor or teachers around.
Definitely. Okay, next on the list is well, we have some new information. New information regards of just new stuff happening in the world and what we know. There's the Avengers movies coming out.
I want to see that.
Smurfs 2 was confirmed on the Kids' Choice Awards. Katy Perry said that she had fun doing. She did that, and then she also talked about how she's going to be speaking in the next Smurf movie. So there's going to be a second Smurf movie. That's awesome. I also like to introduce some new things you might find on our page on Facebook. My group, the Aliens and the Harvest Brothers, we have a page now. So if you go on my timeline or something, you might be able to find my page. And there, just like, comment, and stuff. We have a saying. It's called Wagos. You know what that stands for?
Yep. We all got one shot.
We all get one shot. That means you get one shot at life, your career, your dreams. Everybody gets a shot, and we all believe that everyone deserves a shot. No matter their skin color, their race, their sexuality, anything. We all believe that we all get one shot. And our slogan is "We are all family." And that just kind of corresponds with the music group, but it's also our philosophy and our outlook on life. And that's just how we are and what we think. Another thing, tomorrow, for all you juggalos out there, and just crazy people, and just people who like it, WWE SmackDown will be airing tomorrow at 8 o'clock on Sci-Fi.
Yeah, Sci-Fi.
It's a Sci-Fi channel.
Well, since we're in Arizona, it'll be channel 60, but in New York, it's channel 59.
Depending on what cable service you have. If it's Time Warner Cable, it's obviously 59. What's going on? What you give a little recap of what's happening on WWE.
Oh, what's going on right now? Team Teddy for WrestleMania. We had Teddy Long, John Laurinaitis having a feud. So they had a match at WrestleMania. Winner takes general manager for SmackDown and Raw, and Team Laurinaitis won. So he will be general manager of Raw and SmackDown, and he controls it all.
And to do a little quick time check here, we're almost out of time here, so just want to thank you for tuning in on our second episode of the Marcus Graham Show. Make sure to like and comment, and you know how we always end the show with a little freestyle, so sit back, relax, and enjoy us. Promise we'll be louder this time.
And I'll actually stand in front of the camera.
Yeah. So my little brother Cheaton's gonna go first.
Why me always?
Okay, fine, I'll go first.
You beat buddy boy.
Yeah. If we get a comment on this video, we will